What's up, ladies and gentlemen, Smoking Showers here, bringing you another tutorial video. And in this video we'll be covering how to duplicate your items in Borderlands 2 all by yourself, and I'll show you two methods on how to do this. So things you need are your console, a second controller, and a Borderlands 2 game. Alright, so now you got those things. First thing you need to do is to bring in your other character. It doesn't matter what your count is on, as long as there's another character on your console. So I can bring in my another assassin here, that's level 18. And then after that, load your character package into the game and travel your character over to your other character that you want the item duplicated. Alright, so now we've got our characters facing each other. This first method is pretty easy and is very efficient. It's the most efficient way on how to duplicate. So for today's video, we'll be duplicating the juicy flagger. Alright, so the first method is to initiate a trade between both characters. Alright, so now offer up the item that you want to duplicate. In this sense, it will be the juicy flagger. And set it to a duel. Alright, so finish until the duel initiates, and now our duel initiated. Alright, so the next thing you want to do is to equip the item that you want to duplicate, and Juicy Flag is already equipped on us, and then after it's equipped, if it's already equipped, re-equip it because it won't work. Alright, so now our item is re-equipped. Drop the item, and then from the character who dropped the item that you want to duplicate, make sure they lose a duel. So I'm going to pop out of the arena so that my Zero could win this duel. Alright, so now the duel has ended. And now because we have betted the flagger as a duel reward, my assassin should have the flagger, and it does. So it has a flagger, and there's another flagger right here, and as you can see, it's the exact same copy of it. It is successfully duplicated. Alright, so that was the first method. If you don't want to do that method, it's too confusing, there is a second method, but it might be a little bit more confusing than the first method. Alright, and as a fun fact, this is one of the first ways I learned how to duplicate too. Alright, so the second method is that if you haven't known, if you toggle your badass rank, it automatically saves your specific character right there on the spot. So first thing you need to do is to choose which weapon you want to duplicate. In this sense, we'll duplicate the Discharge Infinity. And after that, toggle your badass rank stats. This enables the game to specifically save that character in its spot. And doing this on the character that you want to duplicate the item with enables you to keep the item. Now the next thing you need to do is to drop it and pick it up with the other character. After the other character has picked it up, save it by toggling the badass rank stat. And now the second character is specifically getting saved while the first character is not getting saved. So just wait until the save is done, and after that, quit the game. As you see here, do not quit the game regularly. Quit the game by on whichever console. Right now I'm on PS3, by pressing the PS button or home button, and to quit the game from there, not from the game itself. So I'll see you when this boots back up. Alright guys, so I'm in the main home menu right now, and I'm gonna reboot up the game. And now I want to show as much footage as I can to make this legit. So now I'm in the loading process of Borderlands 2. Just wait until the game actually starts up and reboots itself. It'll probably take a while. So sorry if you have to wait through this, but I just want to make this as legit as possible and official as possible so that there's no suspicions about it. If you guys can understand. Alright, so now the main Borderlands 2 main menu is now up, so press start to reboot up the game. Let's search for downloadable content, all that jazz. And then select the same two characters you're duplicating with before. Reading save data, loading the default character. It's taking a while, but not forever because other games take way longer, like Destiny, for example. Alright, so now we have our main character that we duplicate the item with, and I'm going to switch back to my assassin who I was duplicating with. And after that, continue the game. You'll be right in the same exact, not the same exact spot, but the same location, the same map you were in. And then after this step, after the whole game loads up, check your inventory, and both characters should have the item still, because you individually save the first character's game while it still had the item, and it technically didn't save and didn't know that it didn't have the item when you gave it to your second character. So we should have the discharge infinity, which we do on our first character whom we dropped it with, and with my 0 we should have the discharge infinity in here as well, which we do. So if you're confused on how that worked, basically we saved the game before we gave this discharge infinity up, and we did not save it when we gave it up. However, when we picked it up with our second character, we saved it, and it's pretty much the game recognizes both characters as legitly having it, and as a result we successfully duplicate the item that we want. So there you guys go. There you go, guys. Those are the legit 2 methods on how to duplicate weapons all by yourself solo, and a way to duplicate so that you don't have to worry about people online jacking your loot and your bling. So there you go. There you go, guys. If you guys found this video helpful, be sure to give it a like. Giving a like to this video really does help me out. It helps out the channel, and it helps out other people who are something how to do this by themselves. If you guys really did enjoy the content, be sure to subscribe for more content like this, and plus subscribing will allow you to not miss any of the updates that I do, including the uploads. So thank you guys for watching once again, and I hope you guys have a good day today, and happily duplicating, guys. Alright, so catch you guys later, and as always, keep it smoking.